In what should come as a surprise to absolutely no one in this country, a new study shows that red states, states that oppose President Obama's policies, states that continuously vote for Republican leaders, turns out that those states are actually more dependent on federal government funding than states run by Democrats and states that actually support President Obama. Here is what the latest set of data shows us. States run by Republicans, states that voted against Obama in both elections, rely on federal funding for about 34% of their total state budget. States that voted for Obama twice, the average federal funding for their state budgets is only 29%. That's not a huge difference until you start breaking it down state by state. We have Mississippi and Louisiana, two of the reddest states in this country, that rely on the federal government to come up with 40% of their state budgets. Tennessee, Kentucky, Missouri, Georgia, 36% of their federal budget comes from the federal government. Now, here's the thing about this. A lot of people say, well, okay, so what? What does it matter? State governments have to balance their budget every year. And Republican politicians, Republican governors, state representatives, state senators go out there during elections, like they're doing right now, saying, look, we've balanced the state budget. Well, no, you didn't. You had to get President Obama to come in and bail your ass out because you gave tax breaks to corporations, because you can't bring businesses into your state to create jobs. That's why you're not getting any income tax into your state. That's why you're not getting any economic revenue, any economic activity. Nothing's happening in the state because you've destroyed it. You allowed corporations to call the shot, and then at the end of the year, you go crying to those big bad liberals in Washington to bail your ass out. So this election season, when you see a Republican running for governor or state office and they say, look, we've balanced the budget, understand that that means they crawled on their hands and knees to President Obama begging for cash so that their state didn't go bankrupt. That's the side of the story that they don't want you to know, but that is absolutely what is happening in these red states, these Obama-hating states, these racist states all over the American South.